Hi, I've been coming here since I was 22. And I just want to get off my chest that I know the Americans and the people in the West, because I went to Europe too. I went to England. I know what they did. I don't forget. I know that it's a campaign. Everyone bands together in the West to pretend and try to cover up what you did to me the last 5 years. But I know that you don't know my life story because I just came out of nowhere, but I had a really evil fucking family. And I had serious fucking concerns about them since I was about 25. And I didn't even know where my mother really was until I was like 21. I mean, this is stuff like that. So I was classified, you'd classify me. This is the only word I have, classify. It's other words, but like orphan almost, foster kid. So I had some serious emotional issues, which caused chronic alcoholism. I didn't do like heavy drugs or anything. And my life story has been on the internet. So, but I want to say this for my own little bit of self-respect that I have after what the Western people have done. You've done everything but raped me up my ass, which you will have to kill me before you ever do that. I know you'll try. Oh, I know that. It's a given. That's all you want to do. Is the most worst things that my fears and pain, you want to cause that. So there's probably how many, I don't know, that are trying to rape me up my ass anymore. I would put money down on it. You're the sickest motherfuckers I've ever fucking heard of. And now you're fucking eating people like it's okay. Everything's okay. If it's from America or Europe, it's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and make shepherd's pie out of people. You probably fucking are. Put money down on it. Okay, but anyway, so this is one thing these fucking heathens from the West didn't know. I didn't ever have Christmases with people. I sat alone. There's some things Jesus told me when I was 18 that I've never shared. I don't have to. I have to scratch my nose. It would explain why I'm always alone, but I couldn't do that. I still can't do that. And now I've realized it just doesn't matter. It's not part of what he wants me to do. What he wants me to do is locate. And that caused so much fucking problems. I can see why. And then they came and now they're trying to rape me up my ass. The last desperate attempt to do something to completely destroy me. Yeah, that would. I'm going to make sure Jesus protects me from you so that you don't rape me up my ass. No, they're really wicked and evil here. They eat people like it's just okay. The West, they do this. It's not just this house. What I'm supposed to say is, I went to make a sandwich and then an alarm started going off in that room upstairs where they cut up the bodies. I've already made all this clear. I don't have to do this every video. And the barefoot terrorist started going in every fucking room upstairs, racing around for at least 5-6 minutes, or the alarm just went on and on and on. This alarm was going off. The alarm was where I just said. They were in the closets. They were in the doors. They were everywhere in every room upstairs. Okay, point made. Forever, dude, racing around. And then they finally turned the alarm off. I was making a sandwich. I heard and saw the entire thing. They were everywhere, racing up and down the hallway because of this alarm. So they got the alarms back. I've noticed the alarms, but I couldn't ever say anything. I'm very restricted on what I can say here. I was, okay, let's just, so then once the alarm got turned off after 5 minutes, then they blasted the TV. And towards the end of my sandwich, as I'm getting it together with a pickle, the motorcycle gangs here are unbelievable. As I'm getting my sandwich together with a pickle, the TV started filling my entire room up, a thriller horror movie. So I just want to say that this is a 24-hour terror cell. It never stops. The Albemarle garage door open. Frantic maniac meth heads who fucking eat people too. In and out, 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 in and out. They're coming in and out like an expressway from these doors. And that's not the only one, but that's been the primary one the last week. But what I wanted to say in my intro was, I know you creeps don't know that, but I used to come here since I was 22 to DC. And I just wanted to say that there was never motorcycle gangs here. It was scary. Our capital city is a capitalistic country. And we like to talk a lot about ourselves here until they became cannibals. And they'll say this is great too. Oh no, we're American. This is cool. Mac and cheese and yeah. They fucking well, and they are, and then they fuck each other up the ass. This is all they are. You're not fucking me up my ass. But there weren't motorcycle gangs just roaring, and I've never seen or heard anything like this. If I could, I would write about it. It would be something cool to be published, but they'll never publish me here. I've given up. I have no fucking hope or future here, dude. I know that, but the last thing you're gonna do, motherfuckers, is ever rape me up my ass. You wanna try me? Try me. Jesus will protect me from you. You will never fucking rape me up my ass. So you can go ahead and make that your temple and your goal in life. Go ahead. No matter what you do to me, put me in tents, put me on the sidewalk on the street, you will never do it. You fucking scum. U.S. scum. So, but the motorcycle gangs, I've been coming here since I was 22. And these fucking creeps in the West don't realize I was always alone all my life. So this isolation that they reveled in and, it's fucking funny. Calling me names, making me destitute. I wasn't destitute. I always had jobs. I know that the resumes I put on the internet, this is here nor there. I always had jobs. But the Americans, finding it funny to refuse me employment. Yeah, I've never been this fucking poor. No, this has been really, really, really horrible. And this is, I guess, my permanent situation I'm in until they can take that away. Even if they did, and I'm in a tent, you will not rape me up my fucking ass. They'll make it their number one fucking goal. That's all they're about here. They're horrible. They're really pissed that I stopped their overthrow. Yeah. And I have nobody to this day ever even offer any assistance. I've got a lot of fucking people pissed at me too. They don't care how it feels, so don't even bother saying it. Anyways, there's alarms and motorcycle gangs, and I just wanted to say this city never had that before. I've been coming here since I was 22. But since I was alone, since I was an orphan, since I had no family, I've been very vocal about it. My relatives are all in hell. All my relatives go to hell. The ones that have died are in hell. They're evil. I come from, Jesus put me in them. This is stuff I can't fucking talk about. He put me in that family. It's my genomes, my Scottish. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. I'll never know any of you. I'll never speak to any of you. It's just me and Jesus. I know that. It doesn't matter. What I'm supposed to do is locate. And I did. But I'll tell you this time I've walked the earth alone, I came to DC a lot by myself. Let me plug my ear because that's what you do here. And I never saw motorcycle gangs until they tried to overthrow their capital. And they were eating, munching on people. This shit is taking a toll on me is right. She won't stop. I'm not going to talk about anything she did today or any of that. I can later. It doesn't matter. No one's going to stop them apparently, but it's upsetting, yeah. But there's alarms and they're racing and blasting TVs.